I have insurance, and so I don't need to focus on anything else other than just my physical well-being, because a bike is completely replaceable. And the fact that you have insurance and that you're protected and you're covered, all you need to do is focus on yourself and getting yourself better. Like, I'm going to try and I'm going to take risks and I'm going to take chances, because why else? Why would you not, right? I'm Alicia Speak. I'm 37. I'm a full-time lawyer, but I'm also a cyclist for Cycle Team London.
It's not me you've come to see. You've probably spotted him coming out of the dressing rooms. 5 years at the Rouleur Classic for this man. Please welcome the one, the only, the very unique Kenny from Vlaminck. Kenny, how are you? Ça va? Ça va?
It's okay.
Yeah. Right. Let's start, because we'll be here all night otherwise. It's been a difficult year for you. I mean, 5 years you've been coming here, but let's be honest, it's not been the easiest of years.
Yeah, it's been a tough. It's been a difficult year. At the start of the year, I am adopting Adam Blythe.
Who?
Adam Blythe, the former English European champion.
Ah, okay.
And he is coming on stage. Adam, come on stage. He's He's a big. Adam is one of the most beautiful male men I have ever seen with my eyes, but not just Robert with my eyes, with my brain.
You see him with your brain?
See him with my ears, and also with my mind, soul. So I thinking we have many good times on the canals. I'm with spending many times. We have a wonderful season. So Adam is sponsored by the Lotto Soodles. It is a noodle manufacturer. So Lotto Soodles, noodles. These are my two guys of kids. These are many plates apiece. But as you know, Adam Blythe is finishing with the cycling no, it's not possible. It's too expensive. But he's a beautiful guy, and I have many problems. I was coming to England on my hovercraft, and because of the break. He has a wonderful groin for the manufacturing of the emotionals. This is a canal with a pollution. It's one of my top 9 canals in Belgium. This is the Sea of Peace. So many Mark Cavendish. You know Mark Cavendish, you're beating him one time in the national road race of the United Kingdom.
Kenny. Let's get back on track. Why has it been such a difficult year?
I
think you're skirting the question.
Yeah, I know. No, it's been difficult because I am with the new team, the Top Punk Science of Shoes, powered by Patrick's Peace, and we have the new P merchandise. It is available on the MyTag website. You can buy the hats and the T-shirts. These are the prototype T-shirts with the P's, and as you can see. And the young man, the pieces, are wearing the nice shoes for going to the nightclubs and also the pubs, also for the job interviews. So sometimes it is important for the piece to embody the spirit of being a human.
What happened to your shoes?
It's a big problem with the Brexit.
Adam didn't take them, did he?
No, I've been coming on my hovercraft to the United Kingdom. I have my own hovercraft from the same company that makes the disused buses in the Gids in Belgium. And there's a big P with the shoes. But the customs, because of the Brexit, are taking my shoes.
But did you not see the news? It hasn't happened.
Yeah, you know, it's a big problem because they think that I am mechanically doping with my shoes.
You are quite fast.
And for me, this is a big problem. So I am coming with the bare feet, it's very natural for my feet to make contact with the ground. I feel it one with the tarmac macadam. It is like I am a bicycle and a person at the same time, which is nice, but no, it's a big problem. So I have a contract with Adam Heidi for 2020. He has a big problem with the director sportif of the team. Always is taking, so Lotto Soodles is a noodle manufacturer of noodles. Always is eating too many of the noodles, and it's a big problem for the guys in the team. So I call Adam. I say, Adam, it's a big problem. Huh? I need somebody to embody the spirit of peace. I need you to come to me, give me yourself. And he says, I forget the cycling with the guys at a lot of noodles, and I turn to peace to make peace in myself. So for the 2020 season, he's retiring from the cycling, actually cycling with his body and a bicycle. But for the 2020 season, I'm proud to announce the official kind of ambassador of the Patrick Space is Adam Blythe.
So, what does the new contract involve? What's Adam going to be doing for you?
Nothing. It's ridiculous. You owe me money, for last year.
No, it's
Kenny.
not possible. No, I speak to Patrick Lefebvre.
You can't even speak Flemish.
I can speak a lot of Flemish sometimes.
Yeah, ik weet het niet, hè?
Yeah, but with Patrick Lefebvre, always
It's rubbish, Kenny. You owe me money. You need to pay me for Patrick and his peas.
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
No,
like, you owe me money, Kenny.
The thing I like
you can't
about...
pay me in peas. I've eaten all them peas already.
The thing I like about...
He's got 3 mouths to feed as well now.
Adam Blythe, he has a wonderful history of cycling at a medium level. And...
Hey. Let's settle something once and for all. Tour of Morocco prologue. Who was the better rider, Adam Blythe or Kenny from Vlaminck?
So I don't like to talk about my results, but one time in Tour of Morocco, 1995, 5, 6, maybe 9. And the Tour of Morocco, as you know, you're a commentator, you're a beautiful commentator with your languages from your lips and your mind. You know the Tour of Morocco is one of the biggest races in the Morocco region.
Huge.
19th in the prologue of the Tour of Morocco. 19th. It is just inside the top 20. The 19th most fastest guy in Morocco.
They were dancing in the streets of Marrakesh.
Yeah, but when you take this and you give it to the young guys, you tell the young guys, you speak of the experience of Morocco, and you give it to them with your body.
Morocco's famous for Moroccan black as well. You weren't smoking some of that, were you?
No, Adam Blythe. Hi, they. To me, is one of the most beautiful and moyen riders of all time. And for 20 and 2021, we have signed a new 2-year contract. So Mark Cavendish is calling me, and he said, Matt, he didn't say Matt, he said Kenny.
Matt's his agent.
Matt is the agent. He said, I want to be your guy with the peas. So Mark is coming to the factory in Gits, and he's looking at the peas, and he's measuring every single tiny pea with his mind for the people. Because also I have many problems with the legals for this year. You talk about the problems. I have many legal problems. Patrick Lefebvre with the windows. With the big problems with the windows. I'm going to the schools. I make it a poetry for the children. I have a non-molestation order for the schools. Because all I want to do is give my peace to the children. But it's a big problem, so all the time people are saying, Kenny, we do not want your peace in our children. I say to them, what is the problem with the pea? So I design a new type of pea. I talked to British Cycling, Sean Satan, the main guy from the British Cycling. Sean Satan, also Rodney Ellingford. I speak to Rodney. Rodney Ellingford, and we come up with a new aerodynamic P for the 2020-21 season for Tokyo, for the Great Britain team. It's the first time we launched the bicycle earlier, but this is, I launched the P for the Olympics. And this guy is the embodiment of the human P for the Great Britain team for the Tokyo Olympics. He can give the P to the people for the gold medallions. And this is the beautiful progression of the vegetable.
Kenny. So how many?
My favorite shopping gets. It sells everything from the sushi pot. It sells the cigarettes. Also, it sells the. Adam sat down. Oh no! It's a big problem. No, I think that the problem with Adam sometimes he's human. All of us. I speak to Phil Anderson. I also speak to Greg LeMond. I speak to the Pippa, Robert Miller, and it's a big problem. We're talking back the stage, and I talked to Robert and I talked to Greg LeMond, and I have something to say. It's a big problem because in 1996, I don't like to talk of it, but it's the right forum. Robert Miller called me. He said, Kenny, I have a problem. I say, what is the problem? Because you're a very, very nice bicyclist. He says, it's the pigeon doping. So they make it a doping on the pigeons. So the pigeon is racing from one side of the globals, the globals, from one side to the other. But Robert is telling me, and Gregory LeMond, is telling me that it's not possible for this to happen. So always they injecting the pigeons with the pea juice, and so I now have to look after this guy. So his future is my future, and the Cavendish also is our future also.
So it's a new career for Adam.
You know, he's finished with the cycling. He has a small children. Like little birds in a nest. He has the children. He needs to give the children the nutritionals of life.
And that's where the peas come in.
So I give him I discount peas, also discount parking in Gits Town Center on the weekends. And also, you know, the Peter's pipes, they are bankrupt. Then they are not bankrupt. Then they are bankrupt, then they are not bankrupt. But all the time they are making the best pipes for your toilets and for your plumbings. And I give this to Adam, I give him my pipes, and I give him my peas.
What happened to the other sponsor? What happened to Top Bonk? Because I heard they were the biggest country in West Flanders.
No, Top Bonk is a big concern. Yeah, Top Bonk is the greetings cards manufacturer online, but they have a big problem with no Wi-Fi. So it is they have an ideology which they cannot actually realize, which is very much like my team, Top Bonk, Flemish Flange of Flanders. You know, we make the flans of fish for the people, and we also make the fish flans for the vegetarian people with the peas inside. But he's tired. He's had a long season. He called me. He's a nice guy. He called me 2 days ago. No, 5 days. No, maybe 9 days ago. He called me. He said, Kenny. I said, hey, Adam, is okay? You need some more peas? He said, no, I have enough peas. I am riding Paris Tours. I said, okay. He said, I have not been training for 2 months. What can I do? So I go to his house and I speak to Robert. I speak to Gregory LeMond, and we give him a little injection of the peas.
And what do the peas do?
No, the peas give you the beautiful nutritionals inside your veins. They make you a different person, and they make you able to be at one on the countryside. Because cycling is not about cycling. It is about nature and the people.
Well, on that bombshell.
We have the merchandise for the peas. We have the hats. We have T-shirts, because if you want to be happy in life, you need the peas.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we'll have more news as to what's going to happen with the sponsors tomorrow.
Nice.
I know that Kenny has some meetings tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow night if you come back,
Yeah, it would
there might
be
be some better news. Adam, well, he might be tied down to a proper contract rather than
It's
lying
nice.
down.
He's a nice guy. He cannot help it.
Bullshit.
It's nice.
Okay. Well, for now then, please give it up for the legendary team boss and
No.
his new, well, not so new signing, Kenny van Vlaminck and Adam Blythe. Bye, Kenny. Right. On that note, I think we better go. There might be a bar still open somewhere. Seriously, though, thanks for coming today. It's been an absolutely brilliant night from Ola, from me, from everyone who's been on stage. Thanks for having the patience to watch us. Thanks for at least pretending to be interested in some of the rubbish we've been talking. If you're coming again, then whoever's been along will be looking forward to seeing you again. And there's some great nights and some brilliant names still to come. So from me, Rob, thank you very much.
Love could not be found.